which is kam min fiyatin qalilatin ghalabat fiyatan kaseeratan biiznillah. And the translation reads, how many times it happened that a smaller force vanquished a bigger force by the will of Allah. Ladies and gentlemen, let me highlight that a significant effort is being made by our adversaries to affect state and societal cohesion through multiple efforts. As professional officers, you will be armed and trained to fight against visible enemies. However, I am particularly concerned about information warfare unleashed from within, from across the borders and beyond. Through self-awareness, you will have to delineate the blurring lines between perceptions and reality. However, despite all odds, Pakistan Army is amongst few in the history which has salvaged peace from the jaws of terrorism through the rightful and collective efforts of the Pakistani nation as a whole. We have defeated organized terrorism as an existential threat, but we are yet to overcome this scourge fully. There is absolutely no space for spoilers of our great enterprise. Being a strong and proud sovereign nation, we are alive to the internal and external threats and will never let any attempts of causing instability or acts of terrorism to permeate our society. Pakistan and its armed forces stand resolute to mitigate the challenges of today and tomorrow. Together with the support of this great nation, we want to signal our enemies within and beyond that armed forces of Pakistan will never shy away from any sacrifice to stabilize, secure, and safeguard the future of our next generations. Our message to those who know us well, and even to those who don't, that resolve and resilience remain the most significant attributes of our national fiber. We shall never be surprised and will do what all it takes to keep internal and external threats at bay. Remember, people are central to the unity of the state, and our future as well as progress depends on internal cohesion, democracy, and constitutionalism. Our enemies are hell-bent upon driving a wedge between our people and armed forces for their ulterior motives. We will ensure that this bond is preserved and further solidified through selfless performance of the duties entrusted to us within the confines of the Constitution of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Ladies and gentlemen, stability, security, and peace in Afghanistan remains fundamental to our security. Pakistan's efforts to initiate and continuously support the peace process in Afghanistan have been a manifestation of our desire of a peaceful, economically integrated, and a prosperous region. No country in the world has been as hospitable to the Afghan brethren as Pakistan, and we, for the past 4 decades, have hosted almost 5 million Afghan refugees. The Pakistani nation has paid hugely in blood, toil, and treasure, and earnestly seek for enduring peace and stability in Afghanistan. Ladies and gentlemen, most importantly, let me highlight the plight of our Kashmiri brethren in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, who are subjected to brutal state oppression under one of the heaviest military deployments in the world. Pakistan firmly stands with its Kashmiri brethren in their historic struggle for basic human rights and their legitimate quest for the right to self-determination as per the aspirations of the people of Kashmir and the resolutions of the UN Security Council. The international community must realize that without a just and peaceful resolution of the Kashmir issue, regional peace will remain elusive forever. The plight of innocent Kashmiris being subjugated through blatant Indian state oppression must end. Pakistan stands firmly with the indigenous struggle for freedom by the courageous Kashmiris who have endured state oppression for decades, and we will continue to provide political, moral, and diplomatic support to our Kashmiri brothers. Dear cadets, in the end, I once again extend profound compliments to the courses being commissioned. I wish you all success in military career and a prosperous future in your personal and family lives. May Allah grant you courage and wisdom to fulfill your responsibilities in a manner befitting of your role and reputation. Ameen. Pakistan Army Zindabad. Pakistan Paindabad.